let's go to the handout on page 269, and let's go over the investment problems. And so let's start with number 1. So again, first, whenever you have the word problem, you read through to figure out what kind of problem this is. So after you read it, you should know that this is the investment problem. So go ahead and make the table for that. So investment problem. So it's P-R-T-I, and so you read through, and you have 2 different accounts. So it doesn't say what is what, so you just go and use first and second, and this is the total. And this one you don't fill in those 2 blanks. So let's go and read. So Mr. Hunter invests $10,000 into 2 different accounts. So $10,000 is the total for the 2 accounts. Okay, one account yields 10%. So the first one is 10%. And make sure you convert it into decimal. The other one yields 9.5%. Be careful with the decimal. You have to move 2 decimal places over. How much did he invest in each? So that's what you're looking for. So that would be a variable. If the annual interest, so annual means 1 year, right? Again, annual means 1 year, and interest was $971. Okay, so that's the information you have. So again, you multiply down, so you're going to get 0.1F. Multiply down, you get 0.095S. And then to write the equation, again, you go across. So you have F plus S equal to 10,000. And you have 0.1F plus 0.095S equal to 971. And you want to go and eliminate the lower number so you don't have to deal with the negative numbers. So I'm going to make the S opposite. So multiply by negative 0.095. And you're going to get negative 0.095F minus 0.095S equal to negative 950. Then you're going to put this equation under here. You're going to get negative 0.095F minus 0.095S equal to negative 950. And you can use your calculator for this. So you're going to get 0.005F equal to 21. Then you divide by 0.005, divide by 0.005 to cancel it out. And you're going to get F equal to 4,200. Then you're going to need to figure out the S. So again, use this equation. This is the easiest equation to use. So you need to substitute into here. So you got 4,200 plus S equal to 10,000 minus 4,200 minus 4,200. So S equal to 5,800. Okay, and that's it for number 1. Okay, let's go to number 3. Okay, number 3, it says, again, read the problem, so you know that this is going to be the investment problem. So go and make the table for investment problem. So you can get P, R, T, I, and the 2 of them. So again, it doesn't give you the name, so just the first, second, and the total. And for this one, again, do not fill in those 2 blanks. And go and read again. So Mark invests $8,000 with the 12% interest, so 0.12, and $2,000 into account that paid 8%. Again, convert into decimal. And so in this case, the total would be 10,000, which you don't need anyway. Okay, it doesn't matter. Your key is down here. Now it says if he leaves the money in the account for the same length of time. So same length of time, that means there would be same letters. If at different time, there would be different variables. And how long? So again, that's what you're looking for. How long must he leave it in order to gain $5,600 in interest? Okay, so that's what you have. So now again, you multiply it down. Okay, so you're going to get 960x, and this one you multiply it down, you get 160x. And you have only one variable, so all you need is one equation. So here's your equation. So 960x plus 160x equal to 5600. You add this together, you get 1120x equal to 5600. Divide by 1120, divide by 1120, so x equal to come on. Okay, double check on some of the stuff. Let me double check on the math. Times by 112. Yeah, okay. Okay, so x equal to 5 years. So we're good. Okay, and that's it. Okay, let's go to number 5. Okay, number 5, I can read the problem. So this is an investment problem. So go ahead and make the table. And so again, this is the first account, second account, and this is the total. Now go ahead and read and try to fill in the blanks. So Dr. Taylor invested $12,500. So this is the total. Again, you have to ask yourself, is this the first account, second account, or is it total? So go and read and figure it out. So this is the total. And part of it at 9%, so 0.09. And part of it at 77.5%. Okay. And if the annual income, so annual means 1 year. Annual income for the investment is $1,470. Okay, what was the amount of each investment? So how much is it in amount? Okay, so again, so that's what you're looking for. And whatever you're looking for, that's your variable. So multiply it down, you get 0.09f. Multiply it down, you get 0.075s. So that's your two equations. So write your equation. So f plus s equal to 12500. You get 0.09f. plus 0.075 s equal to 1004.70. So investment problems are fairly straightforward, okay? And the things that you have to watch out for is that the numbers are kind of messy, right? So again, this is a lower number, so that's going to make the s opposite. So multiply by negative 0.075, and you put it underneath there, so you get negative 0.075 f. Yeah, let's go and write it out. So 12500 times 0.075. Okay, so you get negative 937.5. Okay. Okay, so put this under here, minus 0.075 s equal to negative 937.50. So when you subtract, okay, you're going to get 0.015f equal to Okay, you're going to get 67.2. And then divide by 0.015. Divide by 0.015. So F equal to 4480. And again, remember your dollar sign, right? Okay, so once you do this, again, look for the easiest equation. So use that equation. You got 4480 plus S equal to 12500. So minus 4480 minus 4480. So S equal to, get your calculator, punch in the numbers, you get the 8020. Okay, and that's it. Okay, let's go to number 7. Okay, number 7, I can read the problem. This is the investment problem, so go and make the table. So this is P, R, T, I. And okay, so again, there are two kinds. So the first, second, total. The investment problem has a less variation, so most of it is just very straightforward, especially for Algebra 1. Okay, so this one is borrowed money from two different low-interest lending institutes. The total amount that borrowed was $1,200. So that's total amount. He paid 7% annual interest, so the interest would be 0.07, and annual means 1 year, right? On one loan and 8.5%, so 0.085 on the other, and annual interest, so that's 1 year. Okay. The total amount of interest he paid, so instead of earning, he had to pay, right? So it's 89.25. Okay. How much did he borrow at each interest rate? Okay. So again, so that's what he's looking for. So F, S, right? So multiply down 0.07 F. 0.085 S. So write down your equation. F plus S equal to 1200. And this one, you get 0.07 F plus 0.085 S equal to 89.25. Okay, so that's going to make the F opposite because this is a lower number. So go ahead and multiply by negative 0.07 to make them opposite. So again, this is elimination method. So negative 0.07 F minus 0.07 S equal to negative 84. So put over here. And when you add this, cancels out. And this will give you 0.015 S equal to 5.25. Then divide by 0.015, divide by 0.015. So S will equal to, get a calculator, divide. So you get 350. And again, use this equation. This is the easiest equation. Come over here, use that equation. So you have F plus S, the S is 350. So 350 equal to 1200 minus 350 minus 350. So F equal to 850. Again, don't forget your dollar sign. Okay. And that's it for number 7. Okay, let's go to number 9. You can read the problem. So this is the investment problem. So make your table for investment. So you got the first, second, and total. And this one you don't have anything in there, cannot have anything in there. Okay, and again you read. Okay, Mr. Herbster invests a total of 15,000. So that's total. in two different accounts, so that's first and second, right? So one of the account yields annual interest of 8%. So annual means 1, and 8% is 0.08. And the other account pays 10%, so it's 0.10. And again, it's 1 year. The total amount of interest paid to him is 1330 annually, right? Again, it tells you annually again. So you're looking for what is the amount of each. So that's what you're looking for, right? Again, principal is amount, how much you invest or how much you borrow. And so you multiply down, so 0.08F, multiply, you get 0.1S. So now again, there's your two equations. So again, notice that almost every point is, they are very similar, right? So once you understand the technique, you just do the same thing for all the problems. Okay. Again, I'm going to eliminate the F because it's a lower number, so I don't have to mess with the negative numbers. So times it by negative 0.08. So I get negative 0.08F minus 0.08S equal to 1200, double check. So 15000 times 0.08, yeah, okay, negative. So now you put this equation under here. And when you add this cancels out, so you get 0.02S equal to 130. Divide by 0.02, divide by 0.02, so S equal to 6500. And so you box that. And now again use this equation, it's an easy equation. So you get F plus 6500 equal to 15000. So go ahead and minus 6500 minus 6500. So F equal to 8, oh, don't forget your dollar sign, so 8500. And that's it for number 9. Okay, let's go to number 11. Number 11, read through the problem. Again, it's an investment problem. Make the chart. So this is PRTI. And again, there are two accounts, so it's first, second, total. And cross those two blanks out. Okay, so let's go and read. It says Diane Ward invested $8,000 into two separate accounts. So 8,000 is the total. But she cannot remember the interest rate that she's being paid. She invested $2,200 in one account and $5,800 on the other account. So she cannot remember the interest rate. Okay. Now, what interest rate is paid each account if the rate on this one, the rate on 5,800 investment pays 3% point more than the other, so this would be X, this would be X plus 0.03, right? Again, the account on this one pays 3% more than that. So the second account is, the second item mentioned is always your X, your reference, okay? And her total interest was $734 for the year, so 1 year. Okay, so that's what you have. So again, the interest rate for 5,800 is 3% more than this one. So this would be X, this would be X plus 0.03. Remember, everything has to be in decimal, right? So you multiply it down, so you got 2200X, multiply it down, you get 5800X plus, so multiply out, so 5800 times 0.03 equal to 174. Okay. And you have only one variable, so all you need is one equation. So there's your equation going across. So you got 2200X plus 5800X plus 174 equal to 734. Okay, so let's go and minus 174 on both sides. And you can combine the like terms over here. So you got 8,000x equal to 560 divided by 8,000 divided by 8,000. So x equal to, so you get 560 divided by 8,000. So you get 0.07. Okay? So now you have to go and answer the question. It asks you for the rate for each one. So the first is x is 0.07, but it asks for percent. So the first account would be 7%. And the second account would be 10%. Right? Because it's 3% more than that, right? So you have to convert back into percent. And that would be your answer. Okay, let's go to number 13. Number 13, again, read the problem. So this is the investment problem again. So make the table. So P, R, T, I. And this one, he invested with his father and mom. So father, mother, and total. So this one you have to do a little bit thinking, because his allowance is $1 per week, and he saved money for 3 weeks. So that means his total is $3. Okay, and next, his mom plans to pay him 30% interest. So mom 30% interest, so 0.3, and dad is 25% interest, so 0.25. And for 1 year, and he'd receive 85 cents. Okay, so now you have to be careful now. You got to decide if you're going to use a cent or you're going to use dollar. Okay, over here if you use a dollar, then over here you have to use 0.85, right? So you have to use both dollars or both cents. So if you put 85 over here, then you have to put 300 over here. So you have to decide one way or the other. So I'm going to use dollars. And so this one, I'm going to have use F and M. So multiply 0.25F, multiply 0.3 M. So that's your equation. So F plus M equal to 3. 0.25F plus 0.3 M equal to 0.85. And I'm going to eliminate the lower number. So I'm going to multiply by negative 0.25. So I'm going to make the F, the father's investment, opposite. So you get negative 0.25F plus, minus 0.25M equal to negative 0.75. So put this one under here. And when you add, this cancels out, and this one will give you 0.05 M equal to 0.1. So divide by 0.05, divide by 0.05, so M equal to, so get your calculator, 0.1 divided by 0.05 equal, okay, $2. And again, come over here, use this equation. So F plus $2 equal to $3. So minus 2 on each side. So F equal to $1. Okay. And that's it for number 13. So you can notice every investment problem is very similar. Okay. Now let's go to number 15. Again, read through the problem. So this is going to be investment problem. So go and make the table. So P, R, T, I, and read through. Okay, so Miss Gresham plans to deposit $1,200 into one account and $900 into another account. Okay, so here's a first, second, total. So first account is $1,200, second account is $900, so give you total of $2,100. And the interest rate paid on the first account is 2% more than the other. So this is x. This is x plus 0.02, right? Again, so the interest paid on the first account is 2% more than the second. Okay? If the total annual income, so annual means 1 year, and the total income, right? Total income, total interest is 223.50, and you're looking for the interest rate of each one. So again, we did the one like this before, right? Okay, so multiply, you get 1200x plus. Okay, you multiply, you get so 1200 times 0.02, you get 24. This one you get 900x. Okay, so now you're ready to write your equation. There's only one variable, so that means all you need is one equation. So all you need is this equation over here. So you get 1200x plus 24 plus 900x equal to 223.50. So again, you want to get the variable on one side, number on the other side. So minus 24 on both sides. And you can combine the like terms. So you get 2100x equal to 199.50 divided by 2100 divided by 2100. So x equal to, get a calculator. Okay, you get 0.095. Now you have to go back and answer the question. So the first account, you have to, so let's do a second account first. Second account is x, so it'd be 9.5%. Okay, that's an easy one, right? You just move decimal 2 places over. And the first account is 2% more. So you add 2% onto this, you give you 11.5%. Okay? Or you can use the decimal, you add, so you have this, you add 0.02 and you convert back to the percents. You can give you the same thing. Okay?